Hearing a lot of talk from people today who are kind of daydreaming about what it'll be like when things get back to normal. You know, in a week or two, when things get back to normal, the way they were before. But what I think we all need to realize is we're in the midst of a major paradigm shift. Things are never going to be quite like they were before, and that's okay. There's a lot of opportunity in the midst of the changing dynamics that we're experiencing. You see, God is moving and He is utilizing His church to minister in ways that we never even dreamed possible. And so in the midst of a global pandemic, the church has the opportunity to share the love of Jesus in very creative and innovative ways. You see, pressure sparks ingenuity, and it creates new things and new ways of ministering and serving people and sharing the love of Jesus. And so as we're in the midst of that right now, we're going to experience some pretty amazing changes that will actually help propel God's kingdom even further. A little over 1 year ago, I wrote a book called Decentralized, and we put that out. And we shared this with our church and with some other church leaders. And part of the premise of the book is it talks about online church and things like that. So at MCC, where I'm the senior pastor, we've been doing online campus church for over 3 years. It was already our largest campus, and so now it's our only campus. So we were positioned pretty well for what we're experiencing right now. But what this book's really about is a changing world. The internet and the way it's impacted our world has transformed the way people process and share information, the way that we experience connections, both with one another and with God. And so what we have the opportunity to do right now is we're experiencing this pressure that the church is under and that the whole world is under, is we're able to step into that. And so I think what's happened is the needles really move forward on this, and it's moved forward pretty rapidly. And so as we're kind of scrambling and trying to figure some of those things out, I would encourage you, don't think only in the short term. Don't think, okay, here's some new ways that maybe we can minister for the next week or the next 2 weeks or even the next month or the next 2 months. You might want to be thinking about how this changes things moving forward and the opportunities that are there. I'd love to recommend to you the book Decentralized. I think it provides some language for the conversation that we're having in the church, some ways of kind of processing and digging in and having some healthy dialogue about the changing world. And whether you agree with everything in there or not is not really the point. Maybe I don't even agree with everything in it now. But the idea would be that we were able to talk and dream and wrestle with some things and say, yeah, you know what, the world has changed. And so to provide a resource for you and for anyone who would be interested, we've made the book available for free download on Amazon, on the Kindle store. I hope that you'll go online to Amazon.com. You can find it under Decentralized or my name, Bo Chancey. Download the book, read it, share it with as many people as you like. And we hope that it will be an encouragement and a blessing to you as you think and rethink how we get to really be His church in a changing world, not just in the short term, but in the long term and the opportunities that are here. So go for it. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it helps. And know that we're pulling for the kingdom, and we're pulling for all of you who are seeking to make Jesus known and to share His love. Let's go.